Wins have been hard to come by for Winters Mill, and the Falcons are looking to rebound from their 1-9 season in 2021. Winters Mill graduated its leading rusher and scorer from a year ago in Brady Forte, but Coach Matt Miller says this year's offense will likely be running by committee while Caleb Crouch returns to the quarterback position. The Falcons open the 2022 season on the road against St. John's Catholic Prep in Frederick. When the season does begin, are we going to see, I know you have Caleb back as a quarterback from last year, but those guys were telling me there'll be some other guys who will be filling some roles. Brady Forte graduates from last year, top running back. Who are some of the kids we might see that'll open some eyes this year in 2022?
Sure. Well, we're going to ask Nico Baez was a middle linebacker for us. We'll ask him to run the ball. Sean Restivo was a linebacker for us. We'll ask him to run the ball. We brought the kid Paris Lee from the JVs. He's going to run the ball some. Want to spread the ball around. The kid like Camden, Jesse we get back. So it's, we have a lot of mouths to feed on offense. It's going to be, can the big boys get their job done up front? Can we, be functional or blocking? If we get the ball to our playmakers, I think we have a chance.
Offense or defense? Which side of the ball has come along a little bit more in your eyes from the first day of practice until right now?
I think offense. I think our passing game's getting a lot better than it was in the beginning, and I think we can really do something with that.
What's going to have to change this year for the Winters Mill team to have a more successful season? Last year was only one win, and it was a struggle, and no one wants to end the season with all those losses in a row. What's going to have to be different this year for Winters Mill to turn things around?
Just more intensity and running to every ball and just having our defense get better.
Camp is, it doesn't seem like a long time, but I know from a player's point of view, it's pretty long. You just told me you're a little bit tired, just because it's that wear and tear of the summer. What's the hardest thing about trying to get through all of camp and be ready to go physically and mentally for that first game week one?
I think the hardest thing is definitely the mental part of it. I've been doing football for a long time, but every day it's just got to remember everything and just be there all the time.
What's going to be different about this year's Falcons team? What are fans going to see when they watch the Winters Mill play this year that's going to be a little bit different than years past?
Some wins. That'd be good. Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of good big plays, really good, actual good football, really, really good football all year.
I'm going to keep moving my feet.
What's the mindset been? Has there been a little bit different mindset this season? You see a little more energy out there with some of the guys that you've played with last couple of seasons to sort of get that, like you're saying, get things going in the right direction again?
Yeah, well, we always try to push energy. Energy is a big motive that we do. We have a lot of young guys coming in, a lot of new guys, so we kind of try to influence them to bring that energy. We're running around in practice.
Offense or defense, which one's come along so far the most in the first few weeks of camp as you guys get ready for that first game?
Well, we were pushing more of an offense, been more of an offensive week.
Right. I know Caleb's back from this last season too, so that's got to help too, right?
Yes. That's a big help that he's back. Try to keep him healthy. It was with Dom and Caleb rotating in, try to keep our QBs fresh and healthy.
Coach, what's going to be different this season that Winters Mill football fans are going to see that maybe turn things around for the last couple of years? That Candy and those guys talked about how they're really searching for more wins. I know you are as well. What are we going to see different this year in 2022?
Well, you're going to see an older group of kids on the field. I loved our seniors last year. It was a smaller senior class. We asked a lot of young kids to do a lot of things. So you're going to see a more veteran group. So I'm hoping that pays dividends because fundamentally our stuff has stayed pretty much the same. We like what we had our kids doing last year. It's just, we were overmatching some games, but we'll take what we started last year and we'll build on it. Our kids are capable of some more stuff this year. We got a little bit bigger bandwidth. So it's hopefully what sort of you'll see a more veteran squad on the field.
Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.